Hey, it's me, the bartender. Welcome to the Dilly. Anyway, today we're going to bring to you a fighting game. A fairly new fighting game. It's on Xbox Live. It's on the PlayStation Network. And it came out on the Dreamcast. And a lot of people liked it when it came out. And a lot of people like it now and love it. This is like the definitive fighting game. I bring to you Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the arcade. No one expected that one. Let's go to the arcade unit. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the arcade. Now, folks, let me tell you something. Arcades were rooms that had games to and fro, back and forth, lots of them in rows. People used to go there, put 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 quarters in to play a game. Now, back in the early 80s, you'd play, get a high score, then that's when games only had one life. 1 quarter lasted you 1 life, well, a couple lives, but you know what I'm saying. There was no continues in the older games, so you can compete for high scores. Hence, Twin Galaxies. Read into it if you want to be a high score master. Anyway, arcades developed, and we got this, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is the 4th installment in the Verse series for Capcom, and it's one of the most popular games. It was recently, like I said earlier in the video, it's on the PlayStation Network, also on Xbox Live. This is the arcade unit. I personally picked this up at a Coney Island auction. So this is a Coney Island piece of history. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, the gameplay is very simplistic. You pick 3 characters, either from the Capcom side or the Marvel side, or maybe a mixture. And you duel in a 3-on-3 competition. Now, this is the first game that ever had the 3 versus 3. There was some previous games that had 2 versus 2. You swap out, but this is 3. 3, not 4, 3. So anyway, let me tell you something. This game is very fun. It's very hectic. It's very crazy, and it's very easy. Sometimes I can have somebody who's never played this game whoop my ass because they're hitting buttons like this, which is the definitive fighting way on the arcades for some people. Just you win. But anyway, Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a very simplistic game, and if you are around an arcade in your town, go and see if you can find this game. See if you can find any game you like. Play it, because arcades are dead, like I said. They're gone. Arcades are a thing of the past. But if you don't have the opportunity, there's many outlets. You got your original Xbox, Dreamcast, PlayStation Network, Xbox 360, and like I said, you could probably figure out other means to play this game. Hence the arcade, hence me hitting the start button. You get to pick 3 fighters, like I said. Let's see. You have a very variety of roster characters here. We're going to go with the Wolverine from the Marvel side. We'll go Capcom with, why not, Mega Man. Yes, Mega Man's in this game and he's hella fun. And we'll go with one last person. The Juggernaut bitch. Boom. Fun game. Like I said, if you have the opportunity to play it. The battle of epic proportions here. Speakers. It's awesome. But anyway, you got your buttons, you can do combos, you can tag the player in, tag him out. Not a hard game at all. And as you can see, boom. All I did was hit 2 buttons. Now Wolverine obviously got blocked because I gave the other, the opponent an easy, boom, first blast, and he blocked it. So you can do all kinds of moves, like tag your player in. There you go, you got your Mega Man What Rush, which is pretty cool. And you got the Juggernaut, who takes up 1/3 of the screen. There really isn't much more I can say about this game. If you find it, play it. End of story. Nothing else to tell you. And if you play it and you hate it, it ain't my fault. You lost, what, $1, maybe a download, maybe even purchase the game. I don't know. But let's just say the arcades are fun. And how can you go wrong? It's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There are other arcade games that will be covered eventually. Some good, some horrible. I'm looking at you, Congo Bongo. If you have the opportunity, pick it up. Music sucks. But then you got that creepy guy who tells you really funny things. That wasn't me, that was the game. Well, I just said that. So enjoy the arcade if you're at one. Play the games in there, because like I said, it's a dead form. Pretty soon there'll probably be like no arcade games, maybe one or two real good ones, and just a lot of mega touches or, you know, claw machines. And claw machines are fun, but really they're not. I'm the bartender. Have yourself a very good night. Sweet dreams and whatever else you want to call it. I am going to play the game. Adios. Totally missed. Got him. And that's the game. See ya, folks.